Greetings 50p collectors. I was going to go live tonight, but the signal's not too good in the hospital. We have arrived. They told me to be here at 8 o'clock, and then I had to sit in the waiting room for an hour while they deep cleaned the room. And then it took another 45 minutes after that before they were ready for me to go into the room. So I'll flick the... I'd say like it's a hotel room, but let's be honest, the dinghy divers are getting 4-star, 5-star hotels. I'm stuck in a fucking hovel in Bristol. So they've put something in the room that's made me very, very uneasy. I believe it's what they call a stationary bicycle, although this one only seems to have one wheel. So I've asked them to remove it from the room because it's causing me alarm, harassment and distress. Although the nurse did tell me just to hang my clothes off it. And then I don't know what those things are, but I got an air heater there. Might try and nick that on the way out. Sink, a couple of bins for all the rubbish, some monitors, 3 different monitors. I'm going to have, I think it's 7 different chemo drugs over the next 6 days. And then I've got my little bathroom here as well. Ooh, got a seat so I can sit down when I'm having a shower. Got a mirror there as well. But yeah, it's pretty basic. It's quite annoying because the mattresses are fucking shit. The bed's fucking shit. It fucking looks well uncomfortable. The hospital beds are always uncomfortable. I had to bring my own little fleecy blanket just for a touch of home. And I've asked them to get me another pillow because I've slept on fucking thicker pizza slices before than that. So, yeah, they're coming to take some more blood out of me. I've got my pick line there that goes into my arm. I've had that in since October. And then I got the scar down my stomach as well from where they opened me up and took a section of the colon out, or digestive tract. I don't know if it was colon or intestine or what, but yeah, they took a good big chunk of it out. So this is where I am for possibly the next month. Took all the coins today, boxed them all up, stashed them all away at an unknown location. So there won't be any 50p's for a while. But tomorrow the chemotherapy starts, so that's going to be intense. I mean, the chemotherapy gives me pins and needles in my fingers, gives me really bad constipation, and in between the constipation you get diarrhea, so it's either one or the other. And I mean, literally up and down to the toilet every couple of hours. And with diarrhea, you don't know when it's going to hit either, especially when you're on the chemo. It just happens, boom, done. So it is what it is, unfortunately, but we'll get through that. And then it's the bone marrow transplant next Thursday, or possibly Friday, depending how the chemo goes. But the bone marrow transplant, basically the chemo is going to kill all the cells, the stem cells in the bone marrow. And then they'll inject stem cells from a donor. It takes a couple of days when they put the stem cells in for them to migrate to the bone marrow. And then once they migrate to the bone marrow, then they can start and replicate. So after probably 7 to 10 days of having the bone marrow transplant, they should be able to see a significant uplift in the number of whites or number of stem cells in the bone marrow. And then it's just very much how long it takes to recover from that, because some people can be recovered in 6 weeks and other people can take a year to recover. I'm 50, which is actually reasonably young to get non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, specifically mantle cell lymphoma. But to give you an idea, book I got given, and 7 Steps is a book that size. So I've read the whole thing from cover to cover. None of it's that entertaining, but yeah, I've just thought I would share that. So we'll get settled in tonight, and then chemo will start tomorrow. And we'll have our first meal at the hospital tomorrow night. So I've already told them their bed's shit, the fucking mattress is shit. I've told them the pillow's crap, the food's crap. I told them the food was better in prison. I've only been here an hour and they've pissed me off already. So yeah, grumpy bollocks for the next couple of days. Right, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. So I will make another little video tomorrow, possibly when I get bored or whenever they bring the food round. We'll see how I get on. But for now, that's it. Peace and love. Coin snatcher out.